What's up, guys? I'm Eric and this is Alpha&Omega Collectibles, and today I have a couple really cool Funko soda chases to show you. I have a couple pops that I picked up from Brian over at Cross-Saved Collectibles, and I have a Wondercon pickup. So let's see what I got. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with my package from Brian over at Cross-Saved Collectibles. He had an auction on Whatnot a couple of weeks ago, and he had a couple pops that I thought were cool, so I went ahead and picked them up. And he sold them for a really good price, so figured I might as well go ahead and pick them up. Oh, that's cool. He threw in one of his stickers. So that's really cool. I need to find something to do with these stickers that I'm getting from everyone. I want to do something cool with them. So I picked up two pops from Brian. They are both blacklight pops. I know some people aren't really big on blacklight pops, but I like them. I didn't like them at first, but they've grown on me, and I really like them a lot now. I think they're pretty cool. There's some really neat ones. And here is the first one with the special edition sticker. We have Doctor Strange Blacklight. Really cool one. And I will show these under a blacklight glow before the video is done. But yeah, this is really cool. I like this. So yeah, there's Doctor Strange. And this one is my favorite out of the two. And we have the Blacklight Mayor from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Really love this one. I have the Blacklight Sally. I was able to find her at Five Below, but I don't have the other ones. But I would like to get them though. There they are on the back. I think they're pretty cool. So yeah, there's the Blacklight Mayor. And I'm going to go ahead and take them out of box since I'm going to show their glow anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. Here is the Blacklight Doctor Strange out of box. And since it's Marvel, he is a bobblehead. He looks really cool. He looks really cool. I like the cape. The bright pink. I like that his skin is orange. It just looks really cool. I really like these blacklight pops. Really cool one. Here is the Blacklight Mayor out of box. Really cool. There's his sad face. And his head does rotate, so I can display him out of box like this if I want to, which is cool. And I like that both sides of his face are different colors. The sad face is yellow and the happy face is orange. It's pretty neat. I like it. Alright, up next I'm going to show my two soda chases that I picked up. These are both pretty neat. So, I don't know if you guys ever buy from eVend. I've bought several like pops from them, but I've never bought sodas from them. They don't really seem to mess with sodas too often, but a few weeks ago I happened to see that they were doing like a winner's choice for soda chases, and some of the good ones were already gone by the time I got into the stream, but they still had some neat ones left, and I was able to pick up a couple really cool chases for cheap, so I'm happy to add these to the collection. And up first, sticking with the blacklight theme, we have the Polka Dot Man from the Suicide Squad, and there's his common. And as we know, this is the chase. He's still in the bag. there's the chase, one of 1,300 blacklight chase. The pog looks really neat too. I like the pink, and it just looks really cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh yeah, this is really neat. Here is the Polka Dot Man chase. Really, really cool one. I love his red shoes. And he looks really cool. I like the black suit with all the bright polka dots. This chase is really neat. And I'll show him under a glow too, under the black light. Up next, we have Frozone from the D23 Expo 2022 from the Incredibles. There's the common. The chase, he has ice coming out of his hand, which is really cool, and we know that this is the chase. So let's go ahead and check it out. Here is his pog, one of 2,500, Frozone with Ice Blast. And this is the International, that's why the pog is white. Oh, this is really neat. I don't have the common of this, and I really don't need it. It's the same pose and everything without the ice coming out of his hand. This is really cool. There's Frozone with the Ice Blast coming out of his hand. That is super cool. I love that. There you go. That's a good shot of it. That looks really cool. I love that. This is an amazing chase. Really happy to have this one. Super cool. Alright guys, up next I have my Wondercon pickup that I got from the Funko Shop. I only got one pop. There was only a couple things at the con that even interested me, but I did only get one pop. It's a really, really cool one though, and if you know me, you probably already know what it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. So when the Wondercon pops became available on the Funko Shop, I was gonna get up in enough time to be able to get what I wanted, and I overslept a couple hours, and I thought that, you know, I might have missed the boat on the pop that I wanted, but luckily they still had them available. So I went ahead and grabbed one, and after I bought it, I noticed that these were still available with the con sticker on toytemple.com. And I think they're still available right now if you want to go pick one up. But the sticker doesn't matter too much to me, so I'm happy with having this one. But that gives it away. But here it is. The Anti-Cosmo and Anti-Wanda 2-pack from Wondercon. This thing is amazing. And another thing, if you do purchase this from Toy Temple, it comes in a protector. It will not come in a protector from the Funko Shop, of course. It was wrapped pretty well though. It was wrapped in like the thick bubble wrap. The top is a little bit like bubbled. I don't know if you can see that, but that's all right. And the Wanda has the sandwich. She's holding it with her feet. That's funny. This is really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get these out of box too so we can get a closer look. Here's another really cool hidden detail. When you open the top flap, there is Cosmo and Wanda as the star and moon. That's pretty cool. Here is the Anti-Cosmo. Really, really cool. I love these. And we're getting a whole new wave of Fairly Odd Parents pops here really soon. And I'm happy about that. But yeah, there's the anti-Cosmo. Here is the anti-Wanda with the sandwich. Really, really cool. Yeah, these are really cool. A great little set. Happy to have these. Here's the 3 blacklight figures. They have a pretty great glow. I really like the polka dot man. He's pretty cool. My favorite today is definitely the anti-Cosmo, anti-Wanda 2-pack. This thing is just incredible. I'm happy that Funko made this a pop, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite was today. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new. God bless you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.